Hey guys, today's video is going to be something a little different. It's going to be like a sit down and chat with me story time on why I hated Valentine's Day. I've been with my husband since 2008, and he's a truck driver. So if you know anything about a truck driver, you know that their schedule is very unpredictable, and yeah, they may come home, they may not come home. So, and that just kind of comes with the territory, that comes with the life of being a trucker's wife. You know, you like that, Ron? I know. I wasn't a wife back in '08. I was just a girlfriend who wanted to spend time with her boo, young and wanting to have the whole shebang, just wanting to just be cheesy that day. But it never happened for me, and it didn't happen for years and years because my husband would always be gone, or my boyfriend at the time would always be gone, and it was sad, you know, seeing everybody with their mates or going out, and that we just didn't have that. It seems like Valentine's Day always fell during the week, and we'll have to celebrate on the weekend. I mean, he always did a great job. I will always get something delivered to me, whether it be at work or at home, and you know, made time for us to do dinner and stuff on the weekends. And yeah, I can go back to our very first real Valentine's Day together, where, well, not even together, but our real first one, which was like us dating a whole year, and like, okay, y'all, the big day is coming up. I'm with my boo. He was stuck in Kansas, okay? Literally, he was stuck in Kansas. I want to say he was in Kansas City, stuck February the 14th, no, the 13th, and he couldn't get home. There was no way. Like, the company he worked for, I mean, they were awesome, but they weren't trying to let you, they call it deadhead home, because you want to be home with your little girlfriend. That ain't gonna happen. So I don't know. Even that whole week, I know he kept inching west, and I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I'm nervous. You're not gonna make it, and he didn't. But I still had hope. I don't know how. I just thought that they were gonna let him dead at home. I don't know, being young and foolish. So can you say heartbroken? Okay, when I was told that he wasn't coming home. It was out of a movie scene, y'all. It was out of a movie scene. Like, I was like, when he told me, it was like, what? And I hung up, and I like ran in the bathroom. First of all, I'm dramatic. If you don't know that, I'm dramatic. So I hung up, and I go running in the bathroom, and nobody even knew I was this upset, okay? So I'm running in the bathroom. I'm all up against the door, okay? Yeah, all up against the door, like. Tears flowing. But mind you, they're solid tears, because I didn't want anybody to know that I was crying. I had got him this awesome gift, and it was not some tail, okay, because I know how y'all think. It wasn't that. It was something he really wanted, and I had got it, and I was, you know, excited. And honey, when I tell you, I was in that bathroom bawling like nobody's business, on the floor, silent. And when I look back, I'm embarrassed. I'm kind of embarrassed telling y'all this, but it's funny. Like, you know, somebody's going through it. Somebody's just as dramatic as me, okay, and know what I'm talking about, okay. Get up, I get myself together, so because he called right back, like, oh, because, you know, I was upset, and I tried to act like I wasn't crying. It was like, you know, but I ended up crying anyway. And it was just so dramatic. But clearly that time passed, and from that day on, I kind of knew not to expect more than what could happen. He may make it home, he may not. And so over the years, he would make it home, but it would be the Valentine's Day had already, gone through the weekend. We celebrate on the weekend, and that's just kind of what it was. I would get things delivered to work, during the week, and or at home, or whatever the case may be. I mean, he's always tried to make it, pretty special. But I still just kind of hated, Valentine's Day. Like, I wanted to be, with my boo, my husband, my fiance, whatever he was at the time. I wanted to be with him on that day. Because I just wanted to be, I'm cheesy. If you don't know me, I'm very cheesy, and I like, cute little stuff like that. But 2019 was our year. He happened to be home because of a mishap with the truck. I don't care. I got to spend Valentine's Day with my husband on Valentine's Day, y'all. And we've been together for like 11 years. Okay, so it's so small. It's so small, but it's so big to me. So, and we, went all out, and I got the flowers and the candy and some gifts, and we were cheesy and got our lobster, which was not lobster tail, like the whole lobster, like, and she was bussin', okay? She was delicious. She was delicious. So, and a steak and asparagus. The typical cheesy Valentine's Day dinner. Steak and lobster and asparagus dinner. We did it. We had our candlelight, and the candle was too dim, and we had to turn another light on because we couldn't see, because we didn't want to get cut trying to open up the lobster. But it was fun, and it was nice, and we had the best. We were so sweet to each other. I mean, we've been sweet all week. Because we can go at it, we can go at it. But we were sweet all week, and it was just made the day even more pleasant. The kids were put away, Nobody was crying. Nate fell asleep early. Nate fell asleep at like 7:30. Everything was done. My house was clean. It was just a good night. It was a good ass night. And not what y'all thinking either, but when your house clean and your kids are put down and you got something good to eat, that was the feeling. Having my husband's presence here made it all worth my while. So I'm glad the truck was down a little bit, which, that ain't good either, but I felt like I needed to come and share with you guys how my Valentine's Day went, and compared to the past ones. So total 180, because people like to say I did a 360. If you do a 360, this means you're back where you started. So I did a total 180, and it was very pleasant for me, and it was just really nice. And it was at home, which was, when you get older, being at home on Valentine's Day is so much more important, because the hustle and the bustle of people at the restaurants, and 15, $20 for a glass of wine, that kind of stuff, just kind of like waiting in line, or not even like, then that's if you don't have reservations. But even if you have reservations, sometimes they can get behind, and just oh, how crowded a lot of the restaurants are. Yeah, I live near Charlotte, North Carolina, so it's just, all the restaurants are packed, and it's disgusting, and it's, not, and it's tax refund season, so everybody else is out, and it's All-Star weekend, and it's just, I didn't want that. So I enjoyed being at home with my lobster dinner, my steak, my asparagus, my peace, and my quietness, because it is still school night. And yeah, I enjoyed my Valentine's Day. And how was yours? Was it everything you wanted it to be? Was it not everything you wanted it to be? Let me know down in the comments below. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Yeah, that's the end of the little chit chat, my story time. So much love to you, and I hope your Valentine's Day was just as nice as mine. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye bye.